Moving on. LeBron James's namesake, his young, sensational son, Bronny. He's tearing up high school right now, tearing up the AAU circuit. His clips are everywhere, looking good out there, right? Mm-hmm. They're saying that there's a strong possibility that he may forego college. Because I think by the time that he gets eligible, the one and done rule won't be in effect anymore. So he'll have the ability to jump straight from high school, possibly to the NBA. I think he has one more, two more, something like that. LaMelo did it. Well, look, that's what they're talking about. They're saying that what he's going to do is take a certain route.
Oh, so he's not going to do the college.
So he's not going to do the college. Maybe he'll go to the G League. Maybe he'll go overseas for a year. But, all the teams that are recruiting him right now, they're getting a feeling that he's not with it. Like, he does not want to go to college. Now, what are your thoughts on that? Do you feel that he should go to school? Is it a big deal for him to do it? Because, honestly, for me, if you're talented enough, if you have the ability, if you have the structure that he has, because he has LeBron James' father.
Yeah.
So if there's anybody that's going to be able to protect him and make sure that he's doing the right thing and, put him in the situations that he needs to be in, it's going to be his father.
Yes.
So I don't really care if he goes to college or not. He's going to be all right. He's going to make the decision that's right for him. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, to be honest with you, as we know, there's been hundreds of NBA athletes, who have tried and attempted to pretty much coach and model their children to become basketball players. Right. And we know only the best of the best are the ones who prospered and came into the league.
Right.
But I would say, I wouldn't be too accurate, but I would say 60% of the time to 50% of the time, these players of legends are not usually live up to the shadow.
Look at Jordan's two sons. They were trash.
Right? You know what I'm saying? They don't live up to the shadow.
Trash.
Well, we never see no Instagram videos of Jordan's sons.
Never.
Yeah.
Bronny. Oh, and listen, and you know who's? And I ain't gonna lie to you. You know who might be better than Bronny? No, Bryce, the younger son.
Bryce, because he's bigger.
Bro, Bryce
is gonna be huge.
Bryce is already.
The younger brother's always bigger. Yeah. The younger sibling is always the bigger one.
Yo, dude, he's already like 6'4".
Yeah.
It's a wrap.
He's like 13.
Yeah. It's a wrap.
Bro, when you see him play, he plays like Bron.
Yeah.
Like Bronny plays like Steph and Trey. Mm-hmm. He got that type of game. But Bryce,
he's gonna use his weight.
Yeah,
and
he got that pride. Trust me.
Yeah.
But like going back to what you were saying, go ahead, bro. Like in regards to like do you think that he's making the right decision if that's the case?
I still think that he needs to develop. I think that he as the first son coming into the league, right? You're going to be under the shadow. Right. You're going to be behind the shadow.
That's going to be a tough pill to follow, boy.
And it's a humongous, right? It's a humongous placement for you to step through,
right?
Because of the fact that your father is known as the greatest player to play the game of this era.
Right, arguably, right?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Arguably, of course, right? So now to live up to that status, you know what I mean? You already have a huge burden on your shoulders.
Facts.
So the thing about it is that your best bet, I know you've heard this probably 1,000 times, is to create your own path.
Yep.
Right? And I think that him wanting not to go to college is just some type of format to try to prove haters and try to prove hecklers and hearsayers. They say that, oh, yeah, I'm just as good as my dad or I'm going to be better. Because that's the mindset they're trying to embed in these future generation. You know what I mean? They're trying to say that, oh, it's you have to be better than this person. You can't be just as good. You know what I mean? Yeah. Or you're just going to be a has-been.
Nah, I feel bad for him. I feel bad for him.
It's difficult.
Because
it's
of
very
what
difficult.
he has, what the pressure that he's handled it well.
Yeah.
He's handled it well so far. And even Braun said it. He was like, yo, I never thought about it when I named him LeBron James Jr. Yeah. I never thought about the pressure that comes with being my son. Because obviously you get a kid, you always want a junior, right? But like when you become this global iconic person that everybody has an opinion about, you want to shield your kids from that as much as possible.
When you had him, how old was he? Like,
Bro, I think it was 19 when he had him. 19, 20? Yeah. He was still trying to figure himself out. Right.
18,
Right.
maybe at 19.
Right. Yeah.
Maybe he had to live up to everything that happened after.
Right.
It's just a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot, man. So like, I felt it when he said that. You know what I'm saying? Because he wants to protect his son. But at the end of the day, man, I think Bronny will be all right. I think him jumping from high school to the NBA, I think he'll be fine because he has a temperament that he can be able to handle that. You know what I mean? And I haven't seen anything crazy with this kid to even think that they're gonna have a problem. Like, we're not talking about no Jello ball here. You know what I mean? We ain't talking about Jello. You know what I mean? Jello ain't handle that pressure well. You know what I mean? You got Lonzo in the NBA, you got LaMelo in the NBA, and Jello just out there just. You know what I mean? Like
he's just over here scamming.
Yeah, you know what I mean? He might be scamming or something.
Getting locked up.
He might be doing the credit card scams. I don't know what he doing out there. You know what I mean?
He over here trying to get fly and scamming.
But it's crazy, man. It's crazy.
But the thing about it is that his physical posture, on the side note, they always said that to me, his physical posture was lost. You know what I'm saying? You had Zoe who was a well-built guard.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then you had LaMelo who was a
Tall.
he's tall, lanky, versatile, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But you had
Jello ain't get that. He ain't get those jeans.
Was just lost. You know what I'm saying?
He ain't get those jeans.
He's a short power forward, bro.
He got LeVar Ball's whack body.
He got a mom's first, bro.
Facts. Now I think Melo and Lonzo took after the mother. They got the mother's athleticism. Jello got LeVar joint. Jello got LeVar joint. He got none of the skills. Yeah, his business is probably up. Like, we don't hear about him, so hopefully he's doing the right thing behind the scenes. Maybe he could be an agent for his brothers. That's a lane. You know what I'm saying? That's a lane. So he can definitely be able to work that way. I just knew that once I saw him on the court, I said, yeah, this one not gonna make it. I said this one not gonna do it, man.